Amazing viewers, good day to you all. Welcome to my channel. Happy Wednesday. Trust you guys are having a lovely day. An unfortunate incident took place yesterday in Oyo, where a young boy died of stray bullets. He was on his way to, go write his WAEC exam. And according to reports, he was seated at the back of the father's car. I think they say the report says alongside, his other siblings when the unfortunate incident took place. Now, I'm going to show you footage much more later. But something is really happening right now, that I do not really like concerning the issue. And I feel, that this is not the way that the government should go about this whole stuff. And I will say here that may Nigeria not happen to any of us. Now we have the Oyo State government coming to say that the boy, contrary to reports that the police were busy chasing a fraudster, and then they released a gunshot into the air. The stray bullet hit the young man. The police is saying, or should I say the Oyo State government rather, is saying that the boy's father, disobeyed traffic rule. Now, my question, and a lot of questions Nigerians are asking, is, does it justify releasing gunshots in the air that landed that young boy to his untimely death? Does it justify it? I'm going to be reading part of what the Sahara reporters carried out concerning the recent statement released by the Oyo State government. But before that, and before I also get to show you the footage of the unfortunate incident yesterday, which I'm just trying to, I'll show you a little here. Let me quickly show us this video where OKOWA has been humiliated in his hometown, where he is seen trying to convince his people to support the APC. Oh, man, now this kind of thing now they like see. So my Delta State people. Now God will bless these people for me. Even though they are old men and women gathered there, at least they have the sense to know that APC is not a political party to align with. Now you can imagine OKOWA, who must have done little or nothing for his people. He now feel the need to tell the people, oh, you have to support the APC, you have to support Tinubu, you have to support me, the APC. What kind of conviction does he want to give to the people when their reality is staring them at the face? Our reality is here looking back at us. What kind of conviction does he want to give to the people? Now they feel the pain. OKOWA, with his scattered dentition, with all the billions he stole, he couldn't even fix his dentition. Billions that he did not use to help his people. Then because 2027 is around the corner and he has moved, he feels there is a need to come convince the people. Somebody was supposed to prison. I love this kind of humiliation. This is what we need. This is why I keep saying this thing. As young folks, we just have to convince our parents. We need to enlighten them. We need to educate them on the need not to sell their votes. Look, we have headed up to here with the suffering. How do you want to convince somebody that have not been able to eat 3 square meals a day, even 2 self now manage, that APC is a party that you need to align with? Kai! This humiliation where they give OKOWA. I love this humiliation given to OKOWA. OKOWA should be ashamed of himself. Because he joined the political party APC, and according to Adam's social media, his sins have been forgiven. He now feel, oh, he can go about and start campaigning, trying to convince the people. He get locked there, say, those Deltans where they do not even vex Markham. You should be thankful to God that they did not use something to descend on him. Thumbs up to these people. This is what I love to see. Let nobody convince us otherwise. We are the ones bearing the pain. We are the ones going to the market and know how things are. They can afford it even if they go to the market. They can afford it a million times over. So these people shouldn't come and try to brainwash us. In fact, thumbs up to those people. The humiliation in his own town. He should be ashamed of himself. Thank you so much. Please leave your opinion in the comment section. Now back to what I was saying earlier. I'm going to read out what the Oyo State government has come out to say, and then of course I will show you the footage from yesterday, then take people's reaction before we come back to wrap this up.
These are the policemen. Yeah, these are the policemen. These are the policemen. I'm reporting from Prince 89. Reporting for Prince 89.7 FM. This is Welfare Hospital. Welfare Hospital. I need to see that boy. Interview. Uncle, please, can you say something? Okay. Excuse me. Yes. The child is my junior brother child. Good. Thank you. Okay. One neighbor. One day airport. Okay. But no all right. Okay. Sir, you were saying something.
Now, part of the body as carried out by Sahara says here the Oyo State government has stated that the father of a student who was killed by a police bullet in Ibadan drove against traffic rules and regulations. Sahara reporters have reported that the incident occurred in the Alaikia area of Egbeda local government area when a police officer said to be attached to the Oyo State Road Traffic Management Authority shot the boy on his way to an examination center to take the ongoing West African Senior School Certificate examination. Reports indicate that the bullet struck the boy, identified as Taiwo, while he was seated in the backseat of a car driven by his father with his twin brothers beside him on their way to school. His tragic death sparked a protest led by his father at the Oyo State Government Secretariat. The demonstration drew widespread attention with protesters chanting slogans demanding accountability and condemning police recklessness and the killing of innocent citizens. In response, Suleiman Olariwaju, special advisor on media to Oyo State Governor Seyi Makinde, affirmed the government's commitment on ensuring justice for Taiwo's family and addressing the concerns raised by the demonstrators. The government characterized the incident as sad, shocking, and painful, stating that it was an event that could have been avoided. He wrote, "The Oyo State government has commiserated with the family of a secondary school boy slain during a routine traffic infraction operation on Alakia Old Road, Ibadan, describing the incident as sad, shocking, and painful. The government said it would work with the Oyo State Police Command to investigate the matter and ensure that justice is served." It charged residents to remain calm as the police and government handled the situation, while it also warned residents against breaking traffic rules. The state government clarified that contrary to claims that the incident occurred while the police were chasing a suspected internet fraudster, the incident actually occurred during a traffic operation against traffic infractions carried out by men of the Oyo of the Oyo State Road Traffic Maintenance Authority. Now, you can visit Sahara Reporters for more of the news. I believe I've been able to cover, what the main headline of the news is. Now, I'm going to show you the full footage of actually what happened, because what we saw yesterday was just little here and there, but here is a full footage which people are saying that the police have allegedly refused to release for the public to see. Now, I look at that and then I take social media reactions.
Punish him.
Good. Come on, fellow. Come on, little Lord.
Abeg, shift for me.
Kò yẹ kó lọ bẹ̀ yẹn rárá. Àtúnwò tẹ́lẹ̀. Àtúnwò tẹ́lẹ̀. Wọn ló máa kú sí.
Graduate saying, we know it will end like this. May Nigeria not happen to any of us. And then we have Kashami saying, this sounds familiar. In Makurdi, Benue State, trigger happy policemen after killing a student returning from a music show. They said the car she was in drove against traffic and shot at them sporadically. And they will have Ogechukwu saying, so the penalty for driving against traffic is death? Positivity King saying there is nothing that justifies trigger happy police officers. And then we have Chris saying now in Nigeria the penalty for driving against traffic law is death. Chakam Calvin saying case closed, the punishment for driving one way is death in Oyo State. Truly there was a country. And we have Heavy is the Head saying if I see anyone supporting APC, I weep. Isn't it better that an imbecile with conscience rules us than the people we have now in power? And then we have a man saying, and so because he passed one way and was resisting arrest, that's why they shot him. Even if he's an armed robber, at least they will see if he's armed or not before shooting. I won't pray you experience such, because it's really sad situation. Being empathetic is the least you can be. Personally, I feel there is no justification to this. Whether they were not chasing a Yahoo boy, as you know, as was being peddled initially, but the true nature of things is that the boy's father, disobeyed traffic, rule. It is not even. It does not justify in any way the shooting that warranted the death of that 14-year-old boy. For goodness sakes, I'd always ask this question: what is the mode of recruitment of people into all these security agencies? What is the mode of recruitment? Because it is very important. We can't have people who are mentally unstable carrying gun. At any slightest provocation, they release bullets into the air. Even if they were chasing Yahoo boy. Is that the reason why they should release bullets into the air? Is it enough? Knowing fully well that that is a busy route. And bullets can fly and hit anywhere. Anyone. Look, I find it very difficult to even swallow that the Oyo State government is coming out to say this thing. Because it's as if they are trying to justify it. You understand? Like, that's how I feel. It's like you commiserating with the family and at the same time trying to applaud the police for what they have done. It doesn't make any sense. In a pursue Yahoo boy, they don't get the Yahoo boy detail because something must have told them that this is a Yahoo boy and they must have been doing the investigation all along. Let's say in quote it is a Yahoo boy. Now they said it is not a Yahoo boy. Now infraction of traffic rules. Okay. Again I ask, does it warrant? Yes, let's assume it is the case. The man in question must have his own portion of the blame. But we cannot rule out the fact that it does not justify or does not warrant the police releasing gun into the air, knowing fully well that, okay, there's every tendency that he could kill someone. If he doesn't kill the children, he could hit the man. Then somebody don't die. You know the way I'm looking at this matter, it's like at the end of the day, nothing is going to happen. That's just the way I see it. With this whole report that is going this direction, at the end of the day, nothing might end up happening. This is wrong. Every day you hear of one harassment, one brutality from the men of the security officials. How long will this go on for? How long? Now, what's here they ask? That is why I keep saying this thing. Say they need to do some kind of head scan or brain scan on these individuals before they start recruiting. It's not somebody who is depressed from home or frustrated with life already. You will say I'm going to carry gun, releasing frustration on citizens. Which is clearly very wrong. I repeat, there is no justification to this. I feel it is a way or a pattern they are creating now to exonerate the officer, or is it the officers or whatsoever that shot into the air, leading to the death of this young boy. Enough is enough of police brutality. Oh. Enough is enough. Thank you so much for watching. Please do leave your opinion in the comment section. Kindly subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. Click on the bell icon the moment you subscribe. That's where you get notified as soon as I upload video. Thank you so much, guys, for all the love. Thank you so much for all the support. I'm super grateful. God bless you immensely. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday and see you guys in my other videos.